do a little meditation tonight, so find a spot that is comfortable for you. For me, it's always this rocking chair. That's always where I end up. Find a spot, and you can sit or you can lie down. Take a comfortable seat. And I want you to just take a minute to take a deep breath. And let it out. And maybe one more. And do a little scan. Maybe from your head to your toes. Or the other way around. And just see, where is your body at tonight? How is it doing? Are there any areas that need a little extra love today? And then I want you to focus your attention on the way that you're sitting and feel those points of contact with the floor and with the chair. And think a little bit about the space that you're in. You are here right now, in this moment. You're sitting, and you can feel the carpet beneath your feet, or your shoes and socks, or maybe hardwood, whatever you feel, however your chair is. Just take a second to think about the textures that your body are touching. And when you're ready, I want you to imagine that you are standing at the edge of a stream. However you need to imagine that, if it's pictures or words or emotions, you are at the edge of a stream. And there is a little boat right to one side of you. And I want you to look at the boat. What kind of boat is it? How big is it? How many people might it fit? Are there comfortable seats? Does it have seats at all? Just take a minute to study the boat. And then I want you to think about the edge of the stream and what's below your feet. Is it mud? Is it sand? Are there little pieces of seaweed or algae? What's on the edge of the stream? And then I want you to take the boat, go behind it, and give it a little shove. How easy or hard is it to move? However you need to do so, you can move that boat into the stream. And then I want you to take one step into the water. How does the water feel on your feet? Is it cold? Is it warm? Is it still? Is it rushing by? And then I want you to step into the boat and feel it as it moves underneath you and take a seat. And in the boat, there are a couple of paddles. I want you to take a paddle, pick what your paddle looks like. Have you seen this paddle before? Is it a brand new one? And I want you to begin paddling the stream. Are you paddling upstream or downstream? might be easier to go with the water. And as you're paddling out towards the stream, you start to feel it rush underneath the boat and kind of try to bring the boat with it. And you've been on this stream before, and you know that it goes miles in either direction, and there isn't anything that you can't handle on this stream. There's no waterfalls, at least not for a couple of miles. And so you're safe to begin paddling. And as you're paddling down the stream, I want you to think about the sun. Is it sunny or is it cloudy? What is the weather like today? What does that feel like on your skin? And then I want you to keep paddling down the stream. And I want you to notice what's on the banks of the stream. Are there trees? Are you in a canyon? Is there large rocks? What's on the edge of the stream? I want you to paddle over to the edge. Go ahead and run your hand over the edge. Maybe that's a leaf. Maybe it's stones. Maybe it's just more water. What's at the edge of the stream? And what does the air here smell like? Does it smell fresh? Does it smell like rotting? What does it smell like? And as you keep paddling down the stream, you take a look in the water. What do you see in the water? Are there fish? Are there stones? Is the water deep? Is it shallow? Maybe you see some tadpoles or minnows. And if you want to, you can either feed the fish, or you can break out a fishing pole and cast the line into the water. I'm going to give us just a second here to spend some time with the wildlife and whatever is in the stream. And then I want you to grab your water bottle. And it's got a special filter on it, so you'll be just fine. Go ahead and fill it with water from the stream and take a sip. What does the water taste like? What's the texture of it like? What's the temperature like? And then you can put the cap back on and continue down the stream. I want you to lay back in your boat and take a look at the sky. What is above you? What is above the stream? How do the shadows play? Are there shadows from trees? Maybe you want to view yourself from above, kind of like an out-of-body experience. And you can kind of zoom out and see where on the river you are. Where in the world are you? Maybe you're not even on this world. Maybe you're on another one. And by this point, it's gotten pretty late in the day, and your boat has floated quite a ways down the river. So I want you to paddle over to the edge, get out of your boat, and pull it up onto the shore. And when you're ready, take one more look at the boat. Then you can continue on your journey. And when you're ready to come back, you can wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and feel what's underneath your feet again. Maybe feel the clothes that you're wearing, the fabric of the chair you're sitting on, any of those things. Whatever's around you. You can open your eyes. And in the spirit of generosity, one thing that you can give for free is love. And I think that you can also give that to yourself. So if you want to, give yourself a little hug. Tell yourself you love yourself. And if that doesn't feel authentic, just try it anyway. Just see how it feels. You could also say something like, I honor the fact that I've come this far. Okay? Thank you all for joining me for episode 18 of Self-Care Sunday. And I will see you guys next time for episode 19. We're probably going to take a little bit of a break here, but feel free to rewatch any of the previous ones while I get the new ones ready. It just takes me a little bit of extra time to make sure that the captions are accurate and the descriptions. So, thank you all for your patience. I love you all. Good night.